So the second way to supercharge your strategy is to focus on your entire organisation. Now, according to REBA, only half of organisations with their strategies actually focus on the whole organisation, which certainly needs to change, because for your strategy to have real impact, then all staff should be included at all levels across all departments. And we've captured this concept in something we've named the Wellbeing Onion. And actually, it's based upon a social ecological model. So imagine an onion, and I'm sure you weren't expecting me to get you to do this today, but imagine an onion and think of the layers. And each layer in that onion should inform initiatives in your strategy. So at the core of your onion, you have your employees, so the beating heart of your organisation. And the question is, what can we do at this level to empower them and enable them to take responsibility for their own well-being? So initiatives could include awareness raising, building knowledge through training, and providing access to the specialist services that we've just spoken about. And then you have the mid layer of the onion, and these are the relationships and connections your employees have in the workplace, also referred to as the interpersonal layer. And actually, it's this layer that has been really challenged during the pandemic, from us working remotely and being separated from those connections that really help us thrive in the workplace. So when we come to think of our strategy, it's thinking about how can we draw upon these relationships to boost your employees' well-being. So examples could include peer-to-peer support, group challenges, having well-being champions, and employee forums. And then the outer layer of the onion is the organisation of the whole. And as you can see, it's what surrounds the employees and the interpersonal relationships. So here we should be asking ourselves, well, how can our culture, our environment, our policies and practices influence change from the very top, so that top-down approach? And I hope you can see that if you only focus on one layer of the onion, that actually you're missing out on all the other layers. So if you only focus on those top-down approaches, you'll miss the impact that focusing on the individual and interpersonal layers can have. So when you're developing your strategy, remember the wellbeing onion. Make sure that you're considering every aspect of your organisation, from top down, bottom up, and from side to side as well.